Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
What's up, good people?
What's up, man? Episode 9.
What's up, good people? I'm your host, Barry Bondz. This is my co-host, Pappy Black. This is my co-host, Game Beats. And this is the Smoke Talk Podcast. What's going on, huh?
What's happening?
Episode 9, man.
Yes, it is. How about it?
9 weeks straight, man.
That consistency, something different. You feel?
Through the hurricane and everything.
If we was a baby, we couldn't get aborted by now.
Can't take us out
In Texas.
With your silly asses. Word.
What's going on? How was your week?
Another one, man. Another tough one. As long as we got to deal with COVID and everything like that, man, it's gonna be rough. But for the most part, we learning new ways to make things work, and that's a gift in itself. You feel me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
My Jets lost, so. You know,
Oh man, we lost, but we ain't.
That's what type of week it was for me.
Yeah, that not being able to go in on Monday, like haha, that shit.
We ain't even gonna go there yet, man. We ain't gonna go there yet, man.
That's how my week was, though. You know, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. My Jets lost, man. So.
That's it?
Nothing else mattered.
Oh, shit.
Nothing else mattered, man. Fuck it.
Man.
That's what it is. So with you, man?
Oh.
Your week.
It's been a long week. Long week, man. A lot of business being handled. Crazy week.
That business.
A lot of talks with potential sponsors. So
Staying on it, staying on the grind.
if you want something to be premiered on here, or you want something to be advertised on here, man, now's the chance. You better get it now.
What y'all smoking on? What you got? I'm doing the Al Capone thing, the cognac dick Al Capone. What you smoking on?
Yeah, I went back to the Mambacho.
Okay.
Yeah,
Me too.
I
Same
like the
thing.
way that go.
Yeah, sure. Speaking of rough week, it's been a rough week for New Jersey with they're saying that fentanyl laced weed is going around.
Yeah, they fucking up a good thing. That's what they doing.
You can't have nothing. They always got to mess with something. That's the reason why. It's the reason why the world is where it is. You know.
They try to put the street man out of business, man. They want you to go to the dispensary, man.
They need to sat their ass down somewhere.
They want you to go to the dispensary. Dispensary, you know what you're getting. You know where it came from.
Definitely rough with that.
Yeah.
That got me like, oh wow.
Yeah, no, that's ugly. I mean, why would you do that to the best thing God put on this earth, besides the black woman? You got the black woman, and then you got weed, and then now they fucking that up.
Listen.
I ain't with that.
Yeah, I'm just.
But I think that could. I don't think that's. I think it's a possibility that's some governmental shit.
Speaking to Mike, my brother, so they can make sure they don't miss a step on all this good knowledge that they about to get right quick.
I think that could be some governmental shit because, like I said, they want you to go to the dispensary. It's legal now. They want their tax money.
Yeah, I think that's. I'm not saying you're wrong about that, but I think it's just some of these fools out here that's really trying to make the weed stronger.
They didn't see the damn shit with the damn cop, man, and the fella he didn't even touch the shit and he almost died. What the hell are they playing with that shit for, man? Why would anybody want to do that, man? Y'all running out of names to call the shit? Y'all don't got no more names to call the weed. So y'all trying to make it strong, man? Come on, man.
I mean, they lacing everything with that shit, man, and I didn't think it would get to weed. I didn't think it would get to weed. I mean, they lacing all of the anything that's white, they lacing it with it.
Man,
why would you fuck with weed like that? Like, weed smokers don't even do that shit.
You're taking it too far.
Yeah, keep touching stuff. Keep messing with stuff. Keep fucking with those on leg. Keep on fucking pocket watching. Keep all this shit up here. And then you're gonna be with the dinosaurs, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not too much for that. I don't understand the concept of that. Like, fentanyl dusted weed. Like, what are you doing? You're gonna kill somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gonna kill somebody with that shit. I don't want to be that high.
It's just like the kids that's dying out here because they're taking Percocets, but they got the fake ones going around.
Yeah, like this generation is way more experimental than we was. Like, I always tell people, we was part of the Just Say No era. Like, as much as it was corny, I think that shit helped. Like, it wasn't a lot of crackheads our age that we knew anyway. I ain't gonna say it wasn't nothing nowhere, but that we knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To do crack or to sniff coke, that shit was not cool.
Yeah,
When we was coming, that shit was not cool. If it wasn't weed, we didn't do it.
Or have a drink.
You know what I'm saying? We looked at people that did the other stuff in a fucked up way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a stigma attached to that. This generation right here, they'll try anything. They'll go in the cabinet and take anything.
That's why they goddamn feet stink, man. Let me tell you something. Motherfuckers, yo, I can't deal with the fact that, like the crate challenge. you like, why does everything silly stick? What happened to, like, you know, people, it's people out there that don't know how to go get money.
Yeah.
But they would rather, it's easy to fall off a damn bunch of crates and break your back, but you can't go get 10, 20 grand and start a business and do like this. That's what I'm bugging off of. People be like, yo, that shit hard. It ain't hard. You just gotta get off the bullshit. We don't want to get off the bullshit.
It's hard when it's hard when you don't have that type of background. It's like, some people don't come from that type of background, but they have the go get it, and they have the ambition to be more than what's in front of them, what they see in front of them. But a lot of people don't. Like, success is partly drive, and the other part is learned behavior, bro.
Agreed.
You see what I'm saying? So,
agreed.
Yeah, what might be to get $20,000 and to put a business together for you, that might not be an issue. To you, that might be first nature. To somebody else,
I was using it as an example.
No, but my point is, the reason why it's not that way is because everybody don't have that. And I'm gonna just be honest. Everybody not going to be successful, bro. Everybody not going.
That's a fact.
Everybody not going to be able to go, bro.
That's a fact. But like the great words of Barry Bondz, you miss every shot you don't take.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But if everybody,
but when a motherfucker stacking 20 fucking crates, and then you got all the support in the world to watch you fall the fuck down.
Can I say something though about that?
It's fucked up.
Yeah, they'd rather get on them crates and damn near break their neck to go viral. They want to be famous, bro. They don't care about money. To them, fame means more than money.
And that's why water be dripping.
Bro, even if it's just for 15 minutes, they would rather go viral for breaking their goddamn neck on doing a crate challenge than to be upright and grind it out. Americans want to be famous, bro.
Well, doing a wonderful job. Keep up the good work. keep up the good work.
Nah, man, yo, they bugging with this. This is like the dope era. It's in reverse, you know. It's in reverse.
The residue.
Yeah. This shit is the 70s, bro.
Yeah, it's just repeating itself. Now,
this shit the 70s, and we 80s babies. This shit the 70s.
Damn.
It's It's just in reverse, man. That's what it is right now.
Like,
Everybody want to get high. They popping pills. Now it's fake shit out there. See, now they just went too far with it.
They got
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I mean?
synthetics
So
out
that,
there.
you know.
But look, you know what's the difference? You know what's the difference between the 70s and now? In the 70s, nobody knew the long-term effects of cocaine or heroin. But they didn't know now. Let's just say, now we know the long-term effects. So now, to do it in the way that shit is just beyond me. But like I said, we from the Just Say No era. I remember the egg frying in the pan. This is your brain on drugs.
Oh yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Reagan and them's plan.
That was Nancy's
Nancy's part of the plan.
But that was part. If the war on drugs would have stopped at Just Say No, it might have been more successful. They were so quick to try to criminalize it to put us in jail.
Yeah.
But if it would have just stopped at Just Say No, I think they would have been more effective. None of us fucked with it. And we all saw those commercials. And whether you know it, consciously or unconsciously, that affected you in some way. We would not touch that shit, bro. We wouldn't do it.
Well, I'm going to just disregard my next, what I was just about to say. But nah, you're right. And no matter how I look at it, it's always gonna be half and half. It's gonna be half the motherfuckers that's gonna, make it difficult for the other half, and vice versa. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, you're right. Yeah, they, sad, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't see the sense in getting involved with that shit now. And maybe it's because the people doing it now are so young.
What are you talking about, the drug thing?
Yeah,
it's stupid.
No, I agree, but maybe it's just because these kids are so young, and
it's stupid.
They influenced by the pop culture around them. I mean, it's really pop. It's really popular to be.
It's stupid.
Dazed, bro.
Yeah, we ain't do what the dummies did.
Right,
it's stupid.
Yeah,
it's really popular to be high off everything.
Man. It's stupid. And speaking of stupid, I'm coming out shooting, man.
Hey.
When things go wrong, man. I'm coming up top.
Hey, look.
Damn, it's early. Let's go.
Episode right here, boy.
Let's go.
Talk about it. What's happening?
South Carolina lawyer who survived being shot admits to arranging his own death so his son could get $10 million life insurance. It went bad because the bullet grazed him. Now he's arrested, charged with assisted suicide, insurance fraud, and several other crimes that took place.
Assisted suicide. So who died?
Nobody. He attempted to do it.
He failed. He said the nigga missed.
Hey, you had to put. Come on, man.
So wait. His whole plan was to fake it though. He wasn't supposed to really die. He was really trying to kill himself.
Yeah, because if he'd have died, then that's when they would have cashed out the bread.
No,
Arranging his own death. You know what?
I heard it wrong.
He tried to arrange his own death, so that's what it says. So
he wanted to
insurance
money.
Suicide is against the law.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yes.
So you try to kill yourself.
That's why they're charging him with attempted
in every state,
because suicide is a criminal offense.
Ain't that a bitch?
They just can't charge you
because I'm about to say,
if you dead, they can't charge you, but they could damn sure charge you if you miss. Like this.
Ain't that a bitch, yo?
Wanted to die and f that up. How you f up?
Well, look, I don't know what his situation was. You know what I'm saying?
The bullet just grazed his head.
I ain't laughing at that. Hey, look.
So somebody he tried to shoot himself and he missed.
Yeah.
He grazed himself. Yeah. So like I said, I don't know what the situation was.
The bullet fractured his skull.
He was trying to make a better life for his son.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. You could also look at it that way, but he is the
definition of when things go wrong.
Yes, absolutely. You can't even kill yourself right.
Yeah, you don't even die straight. But now you see why he thought he had no other options. He's a fuck up.
He couldn't even kill himself.
He's a dummy.
That's the easiest thing to do. If you got the balls to do it.
His frontal off.
It take a certain type of courage to end your own life. You understand what I'm saying?
It ain't courage.
Shit.
It's a thin line between courage and stupidity.
That's not a sucker's game.
No, listen.
Suicide.
They say you gotta have a lot of heart to kill yourself.
Suicide ain't for suckers.
But you gotta understand something from taking it from me. I had that episode. It wasn't about courage. I was so depressed that it was easy.
But
I
you
tried.
didn't do it.
I tried. No, I fucked it up. I didn't do it right. I tried.
So you and this nigga got something in common.
That's why I'm bugging at this shit.
Yeah, but you ain't trying to shoot yourself.
Yeah, nah. See, if I had a ratchet, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. But when it come down to a person that's messed up in the head and they want to commit suicide, it's a resort because they want everybody to feel bad for them. Like you go do a lot of thoughts.
Some people just want it to be known that they tried to do it.
Yeah, but
everybody that attempted ain't trying to die.
Yeah, so for the person that's acting like they want to commit suicide versus the person that want to commit suicide, it's a different deal because the person don't need to have courage to do that shit.
I agree. I think that
you don't have to have courage to figure, or you don't have to have courage to do it.
The people that want sympathy
they
and
want
don't
attention.
them
the ones that's not going to die.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about them. There's no courage in that.
Sometimes they the ones who mess up and die by mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, but it ain't intentional, which means that don't know.
No,
but
that's what I'm saying.
But
for the person that try to commit suicide from mental illness and depression, they don't need courage.
I'm not
that
saying
shit gonna go down because that's what they feeling right now, and that's the only way out.
I'm not saying it's honorable to do that.
I ain't say that either.
But what I'm saying is, I don't have the balls to put a gun to my head. I don't have the balls to take a jar of pills. I don't have the balls to slip my wrist. I don't have it
because
life is valuable.
What I'm trying to explain to you is, when you value life, you have no intentions on personally trying to harm yourself. People that are depressed don't see that. They don't believe they have it, and it's hard to convince them they do. And if they by themselves, they'll give it a go.
So it takes no courage to do that.
When you depressed and you messed up and you feel like ain't nobody can help you, as soon as everybody turn their back, so as soon as somebody ain't looking.
My step uncle did it, man, and
mental illness is serious.
I would have never, like, I don't know what he was going through. He could have been depressed. Who knows?
That'd be the big difference. That's
I don't know.
That'd be the big difference.
What I do know is, a boy put a gun to his head and shot his brains out. You understand what I'm saying?
There's a lot of people.
You know, mental health, man, is serious. Yeah. Very sensitive subject, very sensitive situation, and it can have you doing things out of character.
Mm-hmm.
But at least he wanted to make sure his son was straight, man. I'm not condoning what he did at all.
Look,
but his intentions was pure, I guess.
So basically,
I guess his intentions was pure.
The insurance was what, $10 million? Was that what it was?
Yeah, they probably gonna. The insurance probably dropped it now.
Well, check this. Check this out though.
And most insurances don't cover suicide.
By the
it was murder. He was somebody. He didn't try to shoot himself. He was trying. Somebody was shooting him. Somebody shot at him. He had somebody shoot at him, and they missed.
But it was his intention to die.
Yes, it was his intention. He tried to set it up, like, you know.
So now you got to stand in front of this nigga to shoot you, and that don't take no courage.
Oh yeah, because he was. I think he was, because look, he had intentions. He tried to perform. They
ready to press charges on the dude. They ain't press charges on the dude.
He was going to tell if he would have shot old boy and got caught, he would have told, like, yo, man, I did that shit was.
Nah, he was going to make it yellow. He was going to make it a suicide the murder way. That's what it was. That's basically what it was. Suicide the murder way. They just didn't execute it.
I want to say before we jump off the subject, my heart goes out to anybody dealing with mental illness. Thoughts of suicide. If you have that, get some help. Talk to somebody. The main thing I'm gonna say is talk to somebody, because you close yourself in and you don't speak to anybody, nobody knows what's going on, and everybody check on your peoples. Just because people look good, don't mean that they doing good.
For real.
You know?
For real. Holla at
You gotta check on your peoples, man. Y'all gotta start having conversations. This new world is just text.
Yeah, nobody.
I hate that
pull
shit.
Up.
And yo, I know sometimes y'all I be calling y'all for like 3 sentences. I be calling y'all, but yo,
I be like, hold up, bro. Somebody call me. I'm gonna call you right back.
I hate that. I don't mean to change the subject, but like this new shit, like, well, not new. It ain't new now, but this tech shit, bro. Like that shit is very easy to be misinterpreted.
Yeah.
I need to hear voice inflections. I need to hear, because you can say, man, game, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Or you can say, man, game, I don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit mean two different things.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But if it's in text, I can take it whichever way I see it.
Yeah.
Instead of knowing.
That's the same thing I'm saying about mental health. You can just see somebody and think they doing good.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's always good.
Communication.
It's good. Like I will call you and be like, hey, I text you and say, bro, which truck should I get? You understand what I'm saying? And then I called you to see which truck to get, because I didn't want no misinterpretation from the text message.
Yeah.
I mean, that's this new world. You know, that text, it goes wrong every time.
And yo, I hate that. And yo, can I say something else too?
It goes wrong.
I don't even like yo. I'm still on the text thing. Like yo, don't fucking text me happy birthday, man. Don't fucking do that shit,
like,
man.
That shit is bizarre.
Don't fucking text me happy birthday.
Look,
I hate that shit, bro.
I am definitely.
If you know me,
I did it. I am guilty of that shit.
If you know me enough to text me.
No, because in business, there's business people who have.
I'm not talking about business. I'm talking about personal relationships.
What I'm trying to say is there's business people who have my number who don't know me, but they have this number.
Right, but that's
so
business.
I don't. No, it's not business. They know me. They see what I'm saying is some people think that just because you have my number, you know me. No, that's not.
No, that's not what I'm saying. If you know me enough to say happy birthday.
No, because business people tell me happy birthday.
Bro, don't text me that shit.
Business
Call me, man.
Business people tell me that. They say happy birthday. Text it. You know what I mean? That's part of the business.
I
don't expect that from everybody. I don't expect that from my host.
I expect
the way social media.
You talk about texting. Niggas don't even text you no more. They go on your Instagram or nigga your Facebook. Niggas ain't text you happy birthday. They go right on Instagram.
They want people
you ain't tell me happy birthday. You know what niggas say? Yo, game, you ain't see your gram?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but
they want everybody to see that they say happy birthday to you. Like, nah, bro, if you got my phone number, call me for that shit.
Yeah, just like the good deed motherfuckers that gotta record the good deeds. Like everybody, they just want people to see them do good. Just do good.
When they go give people food,
they walk up to the bum with $500 and got the camera on. Like, yeah, here go 500. Get yourself together.
Well, one of my Spanish brothers that work with us over at the school there, man, he lost all his stuff during the storm, and everybody was putting together some stuff for him, man. I went to what's the name, man? I bought him 2 pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? But that was me and him because
you ain't put the camera on it.
Yeah, nah, I'm not. I mean, even though I'm telling it now,
put it on your Instagram.
Even though I'm telling it now, it ain't for that. Like
when a motherfucker put the camera on it. When a motherfucker put the camera on it, I don't know if you doing this for the love you gonna get from somebody else, or you doing it because you got love for me.
There's an alternate side. There's an other side to that. If you're doing it in a big setting, then you're doing that to inspire. So like I say, like we do a food drive, a Smoke Talk podcast food drive, and we document it. That's to motivate.
That's understood.
He's talking about when they open the trunk and they got the camera.
I'm talking about you pull up at the end of 280 and my man out there with the candy and you put the camera on and give him $20.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
With the head,
like that's what I'm talking about. Like,
shout out to my man too. I ain't seen him in a minute, man.
I ain't seen him either.
I hope he alright too, because you know.
But you know, like when you put the camera on for that, just. You pull up at the end of 280, they out there, you give motherfucker a couple dollars or whatever, they do whatever they do, and you ride off. But if you got the camera on that, I don't respect that. Because you're not trying to inspire, you trying to show somebody you did that. You understand what I'm saying? If you raised right, you gonna do that anyway.
Just like the situation that, just happened with situation with the living situation. Where I had to, so I was telling somebody, and they was like, "Yo, man, damn, I ain't even know." I said, "Yeah, because I don't."
There ain't nobody business.
I don't need the sympathy.
Oh my
them,
house.
Them GoFundMe's and stuff like that. Like,
sympathy. Yo, good looking.
I only support the GoFundMe if I know.
The hands.
Yeah, that ain't nobody business. No. You know why? The people that were supposed to know knew, and everything that needed to get handled got handled. I don't need you to know that. I was just
telling somebody that. I said, I don't do that. I don't.
Yeah.
But hold up. They tell it. Somebody say what the real be, and then they get mad. You go on Facebook and all those social sites, and you tell what happened, and somebody pop up like, yeah, well, the reason you broke is because you was gambling.
And then they got a problem with it.
Yeah, now you mad that they done, you know what I mean? Like,
now they got a problem with
it. They ain't the real ones no more.
Like you ain't put your business out there to be scrutinized.
This, you feel me? So I
But my moral of this whole shit is, yo, don't text me happy birthday, yo. If you got my phone number.
What it is though, bro.
You got my phone number, holla at me, man.
I think some people in their life aren't getting the attention that they feel they deserve.
Like, bro, I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep cutting you off. I don't call my dad. I mean, I don't text my dad on Father's Day. I call that brother.
Yeah, but
that's like a.
I don't text y'all on y'all birthday. I call y'all.
Once again, though, that's what I'm saying to you. Where I feel like you're wrong at. That's us.
Yeah, you got to be specific about the.
There are people that you just know, and they have your number. You don't expect them.
I'm not talking to them.
Them niggas can text you though.
You're right. I'm not talking to them.
They can text you. And you gonna look at it and say good looking.
Yeah. I ain't talking about
it's
that.
Just you talking about
if Uncle Bondz text me and then don't.
You talking about the close people. Like I said.
Yeah, you got the call.
You talking about texting. Niggas go on your gram, man.
No, you right.
And niggas go on your gram and they
get
want everybody.
The hell off my gram.
They want everybody to
what
see
you
what's
waiting for. Nigga, I'ma block you. Fuck out of here,
bitch ass nigga. Call, man. Reach out to your people, man. If you gonna text messaging to me, that's not reaching out, man. Not to nobody you love.
Reach out to your people.
Call them, man. FaceTime them, man. Look them in the face. Make sure they not lying to you.
Check on them and see how they doing.
Yo, a lot of times, man, I be fucked up about shit. Boy, I put the smoothest, coolest face on, like you can't even tell. You understand what I'm saying? But the people that know me know.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they know what type of shit bothers me. So
I can't even lie.
I can't put the face on with him.
I can't even lie though. In this world, you can't even. You gotta like keep stuff to your chest, even though it's in reverse. You know.
We be trained that way.
Yeah, I can tell. Like it's funny, and he noticed. He was telling you about how I am with the social media. I've been doing it so long, being like a public figure. He'd tell you, I can look at somebody's page. And I can tell him, I'm like, look at this, he going through this. And
then a week later, motherfucker be like, yeah, I'm be like, yo, bro, you be, like, why you know this shit like that?
Yeah, because you could tell, like, they put everything out. Save something for yourself.
Please.
Like, if you get mad, put the phone down.
Bro, I save almost everything for myself.
Put the phone down if you get mad. Don't go on there. You can see,
cause you can't. Like, you can erase it, but the screenshots is there, man.
Yeah.
Don't let 10 seconds of fury give you 10 years of pain, man.
Yeah, I mean,
cause it could. You fuck around and say the wrong thing.
I don't really. I get. Some people be dipping off of my page. I be seeing y'all be popping up as people I might know. When we was already friends. I know you done dipped off and shit, you feel me? But I ain't mad at you. I don't really post nothing and then I come up with something that might make you smile. And I'm very careful with what I say. So when I do post something up there, like sometimes I'll have a rant. I used to rant like maybe years ago when Facebook was. I used to have a whole bunch of them and then just give you silly, and then I'll leave that shit alone for like a month.
I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of weird, but I'll watch it. I enjoy it. I just ain't putting my shit up there.
I have
because it becomes you think it's sympathy, you end up being a comedian because people just laughing at you on the
they laughing at you.
Yeah, especially when you personal with it. Yeah.
And look, man, I've seen people put up like the most serious shit, like, damn, man, just lost my brother today. And then somebody coming, yeah, that nigga shouldn't have been running. He shouldn't have did this, or
or what happened? Oh, like, you what happened, motherfucker? Shame on you.
Like, yo, but
shame on you.
But then a motherfucker be like, yo, damn, that's disrespectful as fuck. But why you put your you opened yourself up to that? Like, I don't give up nothing, bro.
No, not at all. But that's how, like you said,
I didn't even post wedding pictures until like a month later.
Like you said, that's how we were raised, though. But that is a conflict in today's time, because
everybody
wants to be seen.
Everybody
if you live and learn once you do
seen.
it. If you do it, I'm talking about in your relationship or whatever, you will learn to reverse that shit and keep that shit private if you want it to last.
Like those.
There's nothing wrong with showing your life in your relationship, but at some point, you gotta keep certain things between you and your significant other.
But you know what?
Shit
like,
just for sale right now. God damn.
I don't remember what episode we touched on this on, but like, bro, like, people get on social media, and I think that was last episode when we was talking about mental health, and they were saying that the mental health days. Yeah. For the school kids.
Yeah, we keep touch base on it. Right. How serious it is.
So when we was talking about somehow we got on cyberbullying, and I said I don't understand how that could be a thing. Like, if I don't know you, there's nothing you can say to me on social media to bring me out.
Fool hit me and said it when I did a post. He said, "Damn, them people wilding." When he was reading the comments,
that shit was crazy.
I laughed at it. You see what I did?
Yeah, I talked to you about it.
I was going back and forth with him.
We talked about it. I didn't talk to you about it.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, I was going back and forth with him having fun. You know what I mean? Because half the motherfuckers that pop shit don't even have a profile picture up.
That's what I'm saying.
They got a cartoon up there.
Yeah.
They got a cartoon.
11-year-olds and shit.
They got a cartoon. You know, these motherfuckers be grown men.
And you know why they don't? You know why they don't? Because they don't want you to be able to identify them, to come at them about their shit.
They be grown ass man with a profile picture of Scooby Doo up there popping shit. That's all I say to him, man.
Yeah.
Talk to me when you put your picture up.
Yeah. I was looking like.
I had fun with it because I don't take it like that, but I understand how it goes. But I know people that get upset when them trolls come.
That's what I don't understand, and I'm not saying
they be letting that shit touch.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying that shit don't touch me, so I don't get it.
You know why though? Because they hit real live nerves.
Yeah, because they put their real live business out there.
Yeah, they asking for it and don't want.
Some of it's just a lot of insecurity. Some people insecure, and that person aims and.
Right,
get mad.
That's another thing that like I don't suffer from, like insecurity. Like I am who I am. If you don't like who I am, then that's on you.
Amen to that, man. Let me tell you.
You're happy with yourself, man.
Because you know what it is. At some point in our lives, we realized. All right, let me give you a small story. My little small story. When y'all was walking up in there, I wish you could see the Jordans Barry got on. When it came out, I couldn't get those. Mama wasn't buying those. They was a yard back then. I couldn't get those. I think the closest I got was some Ewins, and then they laughed those off the shelf. Then I had them Reeboks.
They start calling them.
Then they start.
I don't mean to cut you off. The new Ewings.
Nah. Nice. Yo, they look. Yeah, you feel me? I seen those too. But I said myself, I was gonna make sure that what I didn't have in those times when I should have, in my 20s, those cars, those nice places to live, all that stuff. I said that I was going to make sure that I had it in the long run, because a lot of people had it and they ran through it, and they don't got it now. And they my age,
a lot of them not here no more.
Yeah, they either not here or they standing outside, and you walk up on them and they like, oh, you got it, because you listen, bro. I worked my ass off. I took the long way up. Y'all niggas was on the elevator.
But the people that say that to you be the same people that had it back then.
No, but you know what it be? It be most of the people that be talking down on you, most of the people that talk down on you, you know, because back in the, let me go back for a minute. We used to, growing up in North, we used to call it hiking.
Yeah.
So when you went through those years, that shit they be saying ain't nothing.
Right. Either you was good at it, or you got whacked.
Even if you was bad at it, you learned to develop the thick skin, so
it
it didn't
because
fuck with you.
The joke. So when these people do, that's why I said when they were doing that to me, I was having fun. I was coming back at them. You know what I mean?
But they ain't say nothing. He ain't on fast side.
So I was coming back at them because that wasn't nothing. I can't. But a lot of people project their own insecurities on you.
That's a fact.
There we go. Now you
talk. The
talk.
person that'll tell him, "Oh, you podcasted now. You can't do that." They are mad because they don't have the heart to do that. And that goes back to what I always say about you got to shoot. That's the thing I live by now. You got to shoot. You don't want to be on the sideline, knowing that you could have made that shot.
I'd rather be a has-been than a have-not.
So,
hey, listen, man. Ben Simmons, take the shot, man.
Yeah.
Take the shot.
It might be broke, but you might go fix it if
I'm not making Ben Simmons the butt of no joke, but he is the prime example of you miss every shot you don't take. He's the living basketball example of that.
Man, you know.
Well,
you miss every shot you don't take, man.
Yeah, that was
like, yo,
people project their insecurities.
That was real talk, bro.
Like, yo, if they don't like you,
real talk, bro.
If they don't like you for who you are, fuck them.
With a capital F.
Have fun with that shit.
Get you a tall glass of fucking, man.
Have fun with that shit. Create your own world. Have fun with that shit. When they get on, them trolls do that. When NBA season around, and I be posting stuff on the Bondz Gyms thing. Big shout out to Scoop B, Brandon Scoop B Roberts. Scoop B Radio. I be posting stuff, and they started coming. I was like, wow. So okay. So I started shooting back, and my team started laughing because they were like, damn, I wasn't getting offended. I don't give a fuck, man. Half these motherfuckers scared to show their face. They got cartoons up.
But I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sailor Moon pics.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. That even though you didn't take that shit no type of way, the only reason they was doing it was for you to respond.
Yeah, of course.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. And I had fun with it though.
I know, but the fact that you responded made their fucking day. That's all they was doing it for.
And I ain't gonna lie, half the people we ended up laughing after because, you know, I didn't get mad. I shot back. So they were going.
They come to you and be like, they're like, oh, he
can take it. They're like, oh, he can take it. And then it's like, all right, I gotta respect that.
Now let's talk turkey. I agree with you, but now you don't want to just say you agree with me on the shit. You want to get the attention.
Don't let social media take you to no psych ward.
It was one person. Oh, Sanaa Lathan. I was following Sanaa Lathan.
The beautiful Sanaa Lathan. Don't leave that part out.
I was following Sanaa Lathan, right?
So do I.
And then what movie was that when she did Old Boy Dirty? That shit made me mad. I ain't even like her no fucking more.
He said damn near all of them.
the one when she was cheating with the white man. And then she was doing the dude from the singing group Dirty. It was a Tyler Perry joint or something.
But, that's why I ain't see it.
Yeah, but what happened? You know, she was married to a black man, whatever like that. She was having an affair. He was putting mad money in account. So dude, figuring that he married, like, all right, shit, I want to invest in this business. He went in the bank account, which was joint, and it was some money in there, and he used it. And she got mad, and then all of the shit started to come out. That shit kind of fucked me up. About
joint means joint.
She played that part too well, but
joint means joint.
But what I was saying about the social media shit, I voiced my opinion on one of them posts one of her posts, and
she fired back.
Yeah, but it was like, you know, you don't know me, da 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 da. Yeah, I don't. I said what I said, not expecting you to respond.
Yeah, I ain't talking about you, Sanaa. We talking about the character.
I did that.
You know what I'm saying? Like not you,
not you, baby.
The motherfucker you played.
Not you, beautiful.
That motherfucker, like, yo, where's the ball?
Definitely not you.
You do like that? That's what you doing? You gonna do it like that? Put. You know what
I know, because it really be people mad at the characters.
But they don't. They want every.
They was mad at Tariq.
Performance. They want every performance to be accepted.
They was mad at Tariq.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was mad at him too.
Yeah. And then he got to go through life with motherfuckers reminding him that they hated him because his face ain't never going to change.
I can't believe he shot Ghost. Fucked up the whole series, man.
But the actor didn't do it.
Yeah, it wasn't no
the
guy.
character
And I
did
want to
it.
say this sidebar, and y'all can put this in the comments so everybody knows. Some people telling me that he didn't shoot Ghost, that Ghost survived.
No, he shot him. He just survived.
They saying that Ghost, they said Ghost faked his death. So if anybody got anything on that, the comments, put it in there, you know what I mean? Because I'm a big Power fan. And I ain't gonna lie, I like the new shit, but the shit with Ghost was the best to me.
Raising Kanan dope.
It's good, but it's not to me.
I like Raising Kanan better than the one with Tariq.
Speaking of liking, did you guys like the verses last night?
Yes, I like
Big
it.
shout out to Ja Rule. I put it in my story at Barry Bondz with a Z. Give him his flowers, please.
Yeah, Ja
Give
Rule.
his
Ja
flowers.
Rule.
I ain't never had a problem
Give
with
Ja
Ja,
Rule.
yo.
Nah,
Ja Rule was unapologetic for having them hits.
Dirty. All right, I know the festival thing.
He
I know
still got whooped though.
Who?
Ja got whooped.
When?
Last night?
Yes, he got whooped.
No, he did. You're
Yes,
bucket,
he got whooped.
bruh.
He got whooped.
Bruh.
He got whooped.
Yo,
No,
some of them songs as
Them
big as
shit's
they was.
prescription?
Yeah. as big as them songs was, Joe's song stood the test of time.
Hey yo, this nigga bugging right here. He got
Hey,
what?
bro.
Ja Rule
Hey, bro.
destroyed that nigga.
Hey, look.
I
Hey,
ain't
look.
see it that way.
Let me tell you something.
Google
Joey
it.
Crack.
Google it.
Joey Crack.
Fat
The
Joe.
polls out.
Fat Joe came out with Flow Joe. I was amped.
Hey, look.
I was amped.
Again, I don't want to cut you off. Swiss Beats got on that motherfucker yesterday. It said, Joe, I'm sorry, man.
He said it.
Yeah.
But look,
Him and Busta Rhymes.
All right, but I felt the way I felt. I think the music different.
That's what I was about to say. That's the good thing about verses is that it's subjective. It's bad as much as we feel like Ja Rule lost. It's a bunch of people that feel like Joe probably won. I think Ja Rule won because his catalog is just too extensive. Like, it's all hits. And look, it might not be songs that you would go back to and start streaming now, but at that time, bro, Ja Rule was the biggest thing, man, and it showed.
I still appreciate his contribution to hip hop though. I ain't got no problems with Rule.
Even his show was better. You understand?
Yeah, man. Maybe I'm one of them guys like you said the last time, man. I'm like you said with Nas and Jay. I'm a Joe Crack fan, a Fat Joe fan.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Like you was like Muggs hate Nas because they like Jay and vice versa.
Right.
Yeah, I might be one of them guys. You know
But I
like Ja Rule too.
I'll also say this though. You are a contrarian. So whatever's popping, you gonna go left anyway. Like, you gonna go to the left of what's popping and do your own thing. So that's a gift and a curse.
That ass.
You see what I'm saying? But you're naturally a contrarian. So for you to say that Fat Joe won does not surprise me. Because you're not going to say Ja Rule won because everybody else saying Ja Rule won. Maybe that's not the reason why you said it, but that's what I take from it, knowing you.
Nah, yeah, I like Ja Rule's songs because they're memorable moments when we were growing up in our 20s and 30s and stuff like that. But Fat Joe to me always was a response to what hip hop needed at certain moments in history.
Joe got a hit. Joe got a hit in every era that he was a part of.
Hey, look, I think it was a great battle.
I do too.
I just think Ja had the bigger records. But
he did, but it also lets you know how many big songs Joe had.
That's where I was linked at.
To me though, I think them two shouldn't have battled.
But see, they gotta do stuff like that.
I think Joe should have went against somebody. Like Josh should have went against somebody else.
Can I tell you who really won that versus? Ashanti.
Oh yeah,
Thunder Thighs.
Hey.
Thunder Thighs.
Peace Ashanti.
Last night I was trying my
Queen.
best not to pay attention to that shit. My wife was watching it. I was trying not to pay no attention to that shit.
You married, you ain't blonde.
Look, my wife said, Ashanti won the thigh battle. I said, oh, I'm glad you said it, because I didn't want to say it.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something, man. Mine always say, listen, man, if Chris Brown walked up in here right now, I was like, well, shit, you better hope Holly Berry ain't nowhere near him.
Oh, yeah, not mine.
You heard? Listen, we could be friends. we could be friends.
But yeah, Ashanti looked fabulous.
Yeah, she's immaculate.
She always does.
Black woman, man, and you know,
Remy looked fabulous too.
Oh yeah, shout out to Remy, man.
Remy looked fabulous.
Papp and them.
Vita looked fabulous. Vita was cut up. You seen her?
Oh yeah, some of them young ladies sustain their young figure, man. That's
Mo looked good.
Lil Mo killed
Lil Mo
it.
I love Mo. Yeah,
Lil Mo looked good. Everybody
love
looked
Lil
good.
Mo, bro. I love Lil Mo, man.
Everybody looked good.
I think I'm the only motherfucker from Nope that bought the album.
Oh, and don't think Jada Gibbs wasn't gonna make no appearance at the Garden.
He gonna have like 10. He gonna have 10 appearances. He gonna be Mr. Versus.
That's what they call him.
Yeah, he gonna be Mr. Versus.
Don't think
call him.
he the only one with 2 dubs. He the only one with 2 W's, bro.
Yeah.
Jada Kiss had to make that appearance in New York at the Garden.
Yeah, buddy.
I wasn't disappointed with it. I don't think it was as dope as the Dipset Locks battle, but I still think it was a dope battle. But it was more pop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Locks Dipset one was more.
I needed Joe. I needed Joe to go against like Mobb Deep or something like that.
Nah, he gonna lose against Mobb Deep, even though he probably got bigger songs.
You don't think Joe? You think Joe will lose against Mobb Deep?
Just because it's Mobb Deep.
But yeah, you see,
and that's a group.
You see the way you weighing in on that though.
I'm just making a.
You see the way you weighing in on that though, because them Joe hits and the Mobb Deep hits, they ain't the same. That's like Joe going against the Locks. Them street raw rap.
Yeah, but
that's what
I mean. He had that, of course, but
I would want to see something like that.
Let me preface this by saying this.
Look, hold on. It wasn't no match, man. Ja Rule Records. It wasn't no match like.
But it wasn't for Fat Joe to win.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm starting to think that that's the whole version.
What I'm saying is, to get the best battle, I needed Ja Rule to go against somebody with competition that's on his level with. I ain't saying Fat Joe. I know Fat Joe got major records, but it's in a different vein than the shit Ja Rule. He was even saying that on the stage.
So who would have been a better matchup for him?
Like a
outside of I'm talking about for Ja Rule. Who would have been a better matchup for Ja Rule outside of 50? Which we know we're not.
Somebody like Nelly or one of them with big records.
Nelly?
And Nelly got fucking monsters.
He do, but I think Ja Rule landslide him because he don't got
I
as
ain't
many.
saying he won't landslide him. I'm just saying in the same vein. I'm just saying this. Like Jada Kiss and Fabulous was in the same vein.
Bro, you heard what Ja Rule said, man. He wanted the 3, man. X, J, and Ja Rule.
I'm not mad at that.
He wanted the 3.
I'm not mad at that, but I'm going to tell you something. People didn't honor Ja Rule's street records yesterday. They didn't honor that. They honored that shit when...
The hits.
The hits. He needs to go against somebody with some hits so it can be a challenge.
But Joe got hits.
Flow Joe is not a hit, bro.
No,
Gentlemen.
That's a street hit.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
I'm not talking about Flo Joe. I'm talking about the Chris Brown song.
He only played about 5
I'm talking
hits.
about the Rihanna song. I'm talking about the
He played about 5 hits. He played Lean Back. He played all the way. Hold on, fool. He played all the way up. He played Lean Back. Come on, give me another one. He played
big ass record. The Chris Brown song.
Right.
Another round. He played God damn it. The one he had with Ashanti that Ja Rule wrote the hook for.
Okay, I'm voiding that one. Because he on it.
You can't void it.
I'm saying y'all on it. I mean, it was a...
If you void that, you gotta void New York.
I don't count that for Ja. I count that for Joe. I'll put that with Joe. So go ahead.
After realizing...
Give me the rest of his big... we naming his hits. Give it to him. He had to play pun records last night to compete with Ja.
He didn't have to play
No,
pun
to
records.
compete. He had to bring...
He didn't have to. He did, but he didn't have to.
That was strategy. He had to bring Nelly out to compete with Ja.
Bro, Ja bought out fucking Ashanti, Lil
On
Mo,
his
Vita,
Bro,
everybody
bro,
else.
You're not looking at this. He brought them out on his record. Joe wasn't on a Nelly record. He had Nelly do his own shit. Except that one record. He had Nelly do Up in Here after he did the record with him.
After he did the record with him.
So,
Come on,
come on, bro. Like, come on. He had the. It's not the same, bro.
Yeah.
He had the. When he did that pun shit. When he said, "Yo,
bro,
he rapped.
Ja played the Rihanna song.
He rapped pun.
I meant to say, Joe played the Rihanna song,
bro.
the new shit,
Bro. Yes. He rapped Pun's record and said, "I'm playing it because I found him."
No, he said I produced it.
No, he said I found him.
He said I produced it.
Dang.
We can go back to the
Go
tape.
back. Pull it up.
He said I produced it.
Go back.
And then Ja said you pushed the buttons. He said no, I executive produced
Go
it.
back. He didn't write the shit or nothing.
No.
He said go back to the thing.
He said I produced it.
Go
man.
back.
He said
I watched it
produced
today.
I
He
watched
said
it, bro. I watched it twice yesterday.
I'm the one who put Pun on. I put people on.
Bro,
why he played it.
When he played,
We're gonna go back. I'm gonna show it to you.
When he played
I'm
Crush
gonna
a Lot,
show it to you when this
he
is over.
said I produced it,
Bro.
and Ja said you produced
Bro,
it.
I'm
he
not
said
talking
I
about
executive
Crush a Lot.
produced it. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not talking
He
about.
played Crush a
I
Lot.
don't want to be a player anymore. He sung the
That's
whole
what I'm talking
record.
about,
Bro.
I'm not a player. I just Crush a Lot.
He
That's
said
what I'm
the
talking
reason why he said to Ja, the reason why I played it because I put Pun on. I put people on. He said I put Remy Ma on.
He said I produced it, bro. He said
Come
I
on,
produced
man.
it, and then he said
Well,
he said I produced it, and then
Sorry, y'all.
Hey man, technical difficulties. Don't worry about it, man, Mr. Step.
Don't worry about that.
Leave
shit.
it.
Let's finish this conversation.
Leave it.
Right
let me
here.
move it down.
Bro, he said.
But my point
He
is,
said he
game.
produced it.
My point is, game. He played that record because he couldn't keep up with Ja.
I don't think so.
That's why
I think he felt like he had a right to play it.
That's what, he don't have a right to. Come on, bro. It's writing. It's not producing. It's writing. These
Bro.
niggas play shit that they wrote on, and you know that with verses.
Bro,
I'm about to fix this motherfucker shit. Hold up.
hey bro,
Niggas play shit that they wrote on.
hey bro.
You know that, right? With verses, right?
I'm not saying I would.
Do you know
listen,
that?
Listen to what I'm saying.
Answer
son.
the question about
I'm
verses.
about to.
You skipping it. Yes
I'm
or
not
no?
skipping nothing.
Do
I
they-
would not have played the Pun record if I was him.
That's not the question I'm asking you. When you do verses,
It depends on who's produced. I mean, it depends on who is. Because Babyface and Teddy Riley played shit that they produced.
right. We're not talking. That was for them.
Okay,
we talking about
so-
rappers. We talking about rappers.
Bro.
We talk about rappers. When rappers go up there, they
didn't
either
get-
play
we didn't
songs
get-
they're on,
we
or they
didn't
play
get-
songs they wrote.
So basically, to wrap up verses, I definitely feel like Ja won, but I don't think it was the ass whipping that everybody's saying that Joe took. But Ja won. Good verses though. Shout out to Fat Joe. Shout out to Ja Rule. I hope this shit brings Ja Rule back.
That's what I was happy about.
And
You know what I mean?
you know, Joe always a legend. Period.
Word, it was dope. And you know, shout out to all of them. I think that Timbo and them got a real good deal going on right now. But you know, like I was about to say, my thing is, I think that they're not putting people together for them to actually defeat one another. I think it is that people would like to see that sort of a resilience of different people coming together. You know what I'm saying? It's
Let me ask y'all one more question before we get off verses. I'm sorry, B. Do y'all like verses better now that it's on Triller, or did you like it better when it was on Apple?
That's a good question, yo. I'm not sure.
I think
I like it better when it was on Apple. Well, I'm gonna say this. I can't say that. They're both good. The Dipset battle made me like it on Triller. But before that, I liked it on Apple.
I think that
The
changed the game.
Madison Square Garden thing, I like that.
It changed the game.
but Triller had the luxury of having everybody in the same room.
I mean, Apple did too at one point.
At the very end, but like as soon as it started getting back to people in the same room, it switched to Triller.
I mean, I think it was, raw when people was doing it like
more raw, right?
when they was doing it from their cars, or they was, like how Babyface and Teddy Riley, like the whole suspense of that set up.
Yeah.
Now it's like a concert.
Yeah. They embarked on a
It's
different.
like, it's like a concert. And like I said, those two were Madison Square Garden.
Yeah,
And those are two.
the two dopest ones was Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, like those are two of the best verses. So I'm not mad at Triller. I'm not mad at now.
Best versus all time, Locks versus Dipset.
Yeah. I don't think nobody gonna be able to beat that one the way it went
Do
down.
you have a number 2?
Red Meth?
I didn't see that.
That was a love fest.
Ah, shit, game.
That was a love fest.
All right. Keep Sweating Bobby Brown.
Okay, I could go with that one. That's one of my favorite ones. I could go with that one.
All right, cool.
And I liked Earth, Wind and Fire and the Isley Brothers.
God damn, yo, I got off. I missed a lot of that, and then I never got to go back to it.
And Gladys Knight versus Patti LaBelle.
Yeah, now that there. Now that there.
Woo! Yeah, that was fire.
I'm trying to think who else battled.
You had
Brandy and Monica.
That was one of the top ones.
That was a good one.
The one that I called Keisha Cole and
Keisha Cole and Ashanti.
You feel me?
Keisha Cole and Ashanti. I don't know how good that one was though. I think that one was like a landslide.
Yeah, but I love
SWV and Escape was a
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I think Escape won, but I like SWV
my
better.
My second best one?
What?
Mine? Rick Ross and 2 Chainz. That's my second best one.
That was a
good one. That was a good one.
Oh,
nigga, nah, number 2 for me is Jeezy and Gucci.
Oh yeah, that's number 2. That's number 2.
I liked it,
but it was going left. But I feel
I liked the Rick Ross one and 2 Chainz. They was getting massages for the girls.
Russ said he could do 20 more.
Yeah, he said he ready.
I ain't mad at him. I'm like the biggest Rose fan. All right, so that concludes our versus.
This shit
coverage.
getting hot, and then motherfuckers knocking over the goddamn shit, nigga. You know what I mean?
That's what this is about. And speaking of getting hot, NFL Week 1.
Yes, sir.
Pappy Black set it off. How was your Week 1 with your picks?
I only got 6.
You wanna
I was terrible at it, but
wanna see a bro around?
Yeah, go ahead. See
me
outside.
Yeah.
I know he outside.
He got to be outside.
Look.
Well,
I got one.
Cause I gotta lean.
I got one thing to say before we get to Goldie outside.
Let me call him up, man. Let me hand me that.
All the West Coast teams is undefeated.
Yeah, how about it?
Hey.
AFC and NFC, they all undefeated.
Last week when I was talking that Raider talk, I know Monday night, y'all seen what we did. Y'all seen how we handled that. You know, I ain't really got much to say. Y'all seen we came. You see, we conquered the nation.
Hey yo, the only reason I ain't talking shit because we lost, bro.
The nation.
Y'all did it though.
Raider Nation.
Yo, hey, y'all actually had a good game. Go.
Yo.
This is outside with Goldie, y'all. What's going on, Gold?
Y'all know where I'm at, right?
You outside.
Got to be outside.
Gotta know it.
You outside.
Hey,
yo.
Week 1, Gold. Week 1. Your NFL picks. How you do?
Yeah. Week 1 was interesting. Very interesting. As y'all see, my Colts got slapped around a little bit.
Hey man, I took a L too.
Word.
Yeah, it happened. But one thing about Russell Wilson, man, you know, the first half of the season, the first 8 games, he's the MVP candidate. We know what happens on that back end, so we'll see what happens with him.
Hey, go. Let me ask you something. The NFC West and the AFC West is undefeated.
Yes.
Everybody won.
Mm-hmm.
Did you expect that?
Well, you remember when we talked about when we was making our picks? I said the NFC West is the most loaded conference.
Right. That's the best division in football.
Yeah, that's the best conference. Really, what they need to do is just send the whole NFC West to the playoffs and then fill it in after that.
All right, but I wasn't surprised that the whole NFC West won. I was surprised that the whole AFC West won. I expected 2 losses in that division, and
Yeah, me too.
and they both
Well,
and
it
they both
wasn't-
won.
It wasn't going to be the Raiders,
They both won. So
you know.
Yeah,
how
that's the way it
surprised?
looks
How surprised are you with the AFC
right
West
now.
Week 1?
Say, how surprised was I about what?
How surprised are you with the AFC West Week 1?
I was surprised with the Broncos
Yeah,
winning, and I was surprised with the Raiders winning.
I was surprised with the Raiders
I
and
was
with
surprised
Denver.
by the Chargers and the Chiefs.
Yeah, I figured that the Chargers and the Chiefs would be fine.
I told y'all. What
I didn't know. I
told y'all what the Raiders was going to do. Don't be surprised. That shit is documented. Episode 8. I told y'all what we was going to do.
Yeah,
All right,
we
go.
got it on documentation.
It's documented.
Okay, go. So, what were your other Week 1 surprises?
Buffalo surprised me because I was not expecting Pittsburgh to go ahead and take them on now.
Me either.
Told y'all
Smack
about
them
Buffalo,
up.
too.
Me either.
Told y'all about Buffalo.
Uh,
Documented.
okay, so you got Buffalo and who else? That's it.
Oh, I got a surprise goal. Damn Green Bay, man.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
Go ahead, bro.
And Tennessee.
Yes. Yes.
I wasn't expecting Tennessee to catch that L from Arizona, man. Arizona smacked them.
And I was gonna say Arizona was my surprise because I didn't
I took
expect.
Arizona.
You did?
I sure did. That was one of my
Yeah,
picks.
I thought Tennessee was gonna be better than that Week
I
1.
thought Tennessee was gonna be better than that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Green Bay definitely was a surprise. And then Jameis, man, like I said,
Jameis.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, hold up.
I like that.
Hey, go. Do you remember I picked them to win the division?
you did.
He
pick
did.
them to
He
win
told
the
me about
division.
Jameis, too. That's what he
I
said
didn't
last
think-
episode.
I didn't think they was gonna win the division, but I said Jameis in that system, man. 5,000 yards, 31 touchdowns. Like I said, he just had to get those turnovers figured out.
Yeah, 5 touchdowns.
He threw 5 touchdowns. He ain't had that many yards. He had like 148 yards or something like that. But he threw 5
He
touchdowns.
didn't have to have that many because they had great field position the whole game.
He threw for 5 touchdowns.
Listen, game called. He said it.
Hey, yo.
All right,
So,
I doubted him. on
how,
that.
hey, go. How surprised were you with Miami?
You said you were surprised with Miami?
I said, how surprised were you with Miami?
I mean, I wasn't surprised at all. I thought that was a toss-up. Either one of them could have won that game. So, and the score was what, 16-17. So,
I didn't think Miami would pull it out against a Bill Belichick defense. I didn't think so.
Like I said, I'm not sold on the Patriots this
Coming out of-
season. So.
Coming out of Week 1, I expected Buffalo to be number 1, and I expected
Miami.
New England to be number 2. But guess who number 2?
Who?
The Jets.
Oh, they smoothed it around?
Yeah, because New England got a division loss. They got to be under us.
Yep.
And Buffalo got a conference loss. They got to be under us. We lost to an NFC team. So, any other surprises Week 1?
Cincinnati looked good. I mean, I'm not sold on Minnesota, but Cincinnati pulled that out.
Yeah, I
And then
was
shit.
shocked at that too.
Texans, I wasn't expecting the Texans are first in the South, bro. Everybody expected them to be dead last.
Tyrod looked all right.
Tyrod Taylor ball.
He looked all
He
right.
still got game, though. He still got game.
He looked all right. I agree with that. Tyrod looked all right.
That Bengal win was
Yeah, that was a surprise to me.
That was
Agreed.
impressive.
So go. Week 2 predictions.
Okay.
Talk to me.
So we talking about each game, or we talking about
Not each game. I mean, just the ones you think going to stand out, or the teams that you think going to stand out.
I'm anxious to see us against the Rams.
Ooh wee. God
Rams
bless
and
you.
the Colts.
God bless you.
Yep.
God bless you.
I'm anxious to see that game to see if we actually, jump back, or if the Rams go ahead and bust us a new one too.
God bless
We
you.
got Pittsburgh next week. I'm eager to see
What? Yeah, y'all play on Sunday?
Where y'all
that.
playing at?
Sunday.
In Pittsburgh?
I
In
think
Pittsburgh.
so.
That's 1 o'clock.
Y'all could beat Pittsburgh. Y'all could beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I think y'all can beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah, y'all can beat Pittsburgh.
I want to see if the Titans bounce back against the Seahawks.
Nope,
And then,
I don't see it.
The main game is the Chiefs and the Ravens.
Yeah, it's a 1 o'clock game.
I think the Chiefs gonna stomp the Raiders.
I think so too. I think they're gonna go ahead and handle
I think
them.
they're gonna stomp them. I was very unimpressed with no, I can't say that because it was actually a great game with the Raiders. Everybody thought that the Chiefs and Cleveland was going to be the game of the week, which it lived up to it, but
And it was a great game.
yeah, it lived up to it, but
I enjoyed watching it.
But the Raider Ravens game was way more than I expected.
Oh yeah, me too. That was a great game.
That was a great game. And if I think that Lamar got the ball in his hands too much, which is why he's so prone to all of them turnovers.
Yep.
But
Doing too much.
if the Raiders can, if the Chiefs can do what the Raiders did on defense, I think they're gonna get stomped. Because I think more points to be scored
by the Raiders defense, and they front four like cause havoc all night.
Yeah, I was impressed.
Shout out to
that
Max
was-
Crosby.
That was our offensive line was terrible, man. The Jets, man.
Hey, look, man. A lot of hoopla has been made over Nasib having a good game. You know, the first openly gay player to
They said he
play.
caused the fumble.
He had a game. You hear me?
Like he had a game.
He had a game.
Yeah, that damn
Yeah.
sexuality shit ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn football. I don't know what nobody's saying, man.
Hey,
Football
look,
in the heart, man.
Hey, look. He was
Physical.
He was gay before he came out, and he was already a good player. So
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It ain't gonna change nothing.
Yeah.
He is who he is.
Right.
But that was the talk surrounding that game.
I'm taking it one game at a time. I do think we're gonna beat Pittsburgh,
I think y'all could beat
but I'm taking
Pittsburgh.
it one week at a time. But that was a good game, man.
All right. Did Dallas surprise you any?
Yes. I got to admit it's as bad as I don't want to.
They
Dallas
look.
was actually impressive
Gold.
with that loss.
Hey, Gold.
They're coming out of the division. They're gonna win that division.
They looked good on both sides of the ball. They looked good on defense and on offense. And we both picked the Washington football team to win that division, but now Fitzpatrick is out for 6 to 8 weeks. So it's looking like our pick is going in the garbage.
Well, you know,
For that division.
We still talking about the NFC least.
Yeah, which is the garbage, but if Dallas puts out that type of showing every week, then they at least get 10 wins.
Yeah, but I refuse to.
They don't. Hey, Gold. They don't play another playoff team from last year until week 11.
I know this, but still, they always will find a way to fuck it up. So.
Yeah, they will, but sometimes they find a way to fuck it up in the playoffs. Sometimes they go 13-3 in the regular season, and then they go out the first game in the playoffs. So I'm not picking them to win the Super Bowl, but I am gonna say that it's looking like Dallas is gonna win that division this year.
All right, so who gonna go to the Super Bowl? Give me 2 teams.
Ooh, I tell you.
I'm still on the Chiefs and the Bucks again.
A rematch.
Rematch.
Oh wow.
All right, so look, hey, Gold.
I with you on that.
Hey, Gold. I picked San Fran to win the NFC West, but I would not be surprised if the Super Bowl is the Rams and the Chiefs.
I wouldn't be surprised by the Rams and the Chiefs either.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And just for the record, my son got he got a Rams jersey and he got a courtesy of Uncle Bondz, and he got a Lamar jersey, courtesy of his Gramps.
And the Ravens is his team now. Make the record clear.
Yeah, he's
He's a Ravens fan now, so he's no longer a Rams fan. So now he's gonna be mad if the Rams go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because
he gonna switch teams.
Put that jersey on, but tear it off his little ass.
Hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all gonna think I'm crazy, man. Look out for Las Vegas in the Super Bowl, all right? I can't tell you coming out the other side.
Hey, bro, look, I respect you having. Hey, go. I respect him having
It's our year, man.
confidence in his team.
It's our year.
I
I ain't
respect.
saying nothing crazy. I just told you I'm taking one game at a time.
Bro,
All
hey,
I'm
bro.
gonna say is that
Hey, bro,
if
you
they
said
go
look out
to
for y'all in the Super Bowl though.
if they go to the Super Bowl, I know we going. No, I'm cool with that. I wouldn't mind going
Yo,
out the
I'm
division.
not mad at the Raiders going neither.
If he
But
go, if the Raiders go,
I don't know.
to Super Bowl, Barry going to Super Bowl. I'm going too. That's a
don't know.
motherfucking free trip. We going out there now. You heard? We going out there. We going. Man, I'm not gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear the Jets black and silver.
I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna go out there though. Hell yeah,
Hey,
shit, yeah.
but yo, real shit, yo. If y'all, you gotta admit that y'all making the Super Bowl is a long shot.
It is a long shot.
Okay,
But I don't
so-
believe in. I don't believe no more. I don't believe in paper teams, and sometimes I don't believe in certain teams going back. You know what I mean? I
The Chiefs-
can be wrong. Hold on. I can be wrong.
Okay.
I don't believe Andy Reid will get another chip.
But look, that's that shit Dallas fans do. Yeah, we going to the Super Bowl this year.
No. I
knew he was gonna say that shit.
I'm saying that for me, I'm rooting for my team. That's what I'm going.
Yeah, of course. I'm rooting for my team too.
Listen,
But if I say,
I don't believe we can beat any team in the AFC.
all right, so
I
look,
believe that
all right,
shit.
so understand this. If I sit up here and say to you that, yo, look out for Jets in the Super Bowl
You
this
might
year,
not
you gonna
believe
look
that
at me
shit.
like I'm fucking crazy
You not
though.
believe shit.
No,
Hold on.
but you will look at me
Hold
like I'm
on.
crazy.
I told niggas on the first fucking game. I got bashed for that. Oh man, y'all can't beat the Ravens. We beat them.
I gave y'all a chance to beat the Ravens.
I
They
just-
injury riddled. I told you that.
Bro,
I-
they went and hired every superstar they could to beat us,
Bro.
and they was whooping on us.
Bro, yeah,
Right?
yeah, it was a good
Right,
game.
Cole?
They were still formidable.
Yeah, but hey, at the end of the day, this is what it is. We all think that our team can beat anybody on any given Sunday. That's what makes the
Nah,
NFL.
No, we
he
don't.
believe that shit.
I know,
do.
bro. I know
But what
sometimes
I'm
the Jets
saying
gonna
is-
lose.
I do. I look
When
at
you
my
put
team.
when you put your analyst hat on, or when you put on your hat to make these predictions, you have to remove your bias away
Right.
from it.
Facts.
I'm
That's all
removing
I'm
it.
saying.
Now, what I'm telling you is this: Gold. When I spoke to you on game one before they played, what did I tell you about my defense? Before they played, I told that nigga that. I ain't speaking on no bullshit. I told that nigga because I was watching the shit and I was watching shit. You was with me that
You
night.
watching the preseason.
We
But
rebuilt
what I'm
our
saying
defense.
is,
Yes.
when we're talking about
We going.
Hold up.
Now we talking about the Super Bowl.
hold up.
We might fall short of the Super Bowl, but I believe we have potential. I'm saying this to make it there, and I'm standing on that shit.
In your division.
Yes. I'm not worried about the Chiefs. We beat them last year with a terrible defense.
Bro,
Now we coming.
Yeah, bro, it's the Chiefs in your division. It's
Chargers
the Chargers in
and
your
I
division.
believe we gonna be the number one team in our division.
Y'all gonna win the division?
Yo, I don't know if we gonna win it. I believe
You
we
said
gonna-
the number one team.
Hold up. Let me hear what we're talking about.
I believe we can beat any team, and I'm not talking about any given Sunday. I'm talking about the team we got together now with our new defensive coordinator, our offensive weapons, Darren Waller. Yeah, he's number 8 right now, but if you listen to the
No, Darren Waller's
the
a
other
monster.
day,
He's a
they
monster.
said he should be number 1.
Bro, he's a
tight end.
monster. He's
But
a monster.
whatever. Darren Waller.
I got him at number
Josh
3.
Jacobs, my team. Henry Ruggs III. You seen him? You know what I mean?
The best tight end in the league is in your
Shane Carr,
division.
435 yards the first game. I believe we can do it.
Okay.
Nigga.
Okay.
Where you?
What?
The N word,
See it?
ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
I believe that shit.
Okay.
And I'm standing on it. Now, I'm not mad. I'm sorry, and I'm not being funny. You can look at your team and kind of see that y'all got some getting together to do. Nigga, I'm a Raider fan. We've been getting together the last 20 years. The fuck you talking about?
We've been getting it together for longer than
I'm
that.
not saying, I'm speaking on me though.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
believe
yeah.
when we're
Joe
getting...
Namath did this shit at 63.
Right.
I mean, at 69.
Every year, if you look at our record,
69
since we
was
got
a good
Groot,
year.
and it might seem
And
funny,
you know what I
every year
mean, I
we've
did.
been getting better.
Okay, yeah.
One game at a time. I'm not lying. It's stats, it's numbers. One game at a time.
So you believe Gruden will get another Super Bowl before it's all said and done with the Raiders?
Yes, and I'm telling you something right now. What was holding us back? If you look at our stats on our offense, it wasn't our offense. It was our
defense.
And you seen how and we got 6 niggas injured right now. We ain't even 100%. When they come back, we gonna run shit.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
Ladies
I'm confident.
and-
And if we lose,
hold up,
I'm
hold up.
still going down with the shit.
So did you give?
Hold on. Let me see what Goldie outside. You don't want to keep the nigga outside forever.
No, my bad, Gold.
Hey, man,
I gotta stand on it, Gold.
Wind blowing and everything, man. I'm outside, bro. All I gotta say is, ladies and gentlemen, that was Barry Bondz.
That's it. Hey, listen, if we go 1-16, I'm still standing on it.
Did you make your Super Bowl prediction?
Ladies and gentlemen, Barry Bonds.
I don't know who the NFC going. I believe that we can make it. Right now, I can't see who's going to make it.
Are you predicting you're to be in? We asked for Super Bowl predictions.
I said I believe. I don't have a Super Bowl prediction. I believe we're going to go there.
Fool, do you have a Super Bowl prediction?
Chiefs. Surprisingly, well, I think it's gonna be a rematch. Chiefs and Bucks.
Okay, I thought you was about to say Dallas because you.
Nah, they're gonna come out that division.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing else.
You was high on them.
Most of y'all
motherfuckers
got the
last
Chiefs and Bucks, right?
I don't got nothing out for Dallas.
I got the Chiefs and I got the Rams. I got the Chiefs and the Rams.
The Rams is looking.
If Tom goes back again, does he win?
No.
If the refs got something to say about it.
If Tom go back, well, they always got something to say about it.
Yeah, them
But
zebras.
He not gonna keep beating Patrick Mahomes, bro.
You would think he was from Africa.
The Chiefs had their offensive line, and Patrick
Right.
Mahomes, they were running for a whole different ball game.
I agree with Goldie. If the Chiefs got their offensive line, I think they beat the Bucks.
I know niggas think I'm crazy because I'm picking the Raiders, but yo, I've been watching my team and we got better. I'm sorry if niggas don't feel like their team got better.
Getting better and making the Super Bowl is two different things, though, bro.
Taking it one day at a time.
The Jets got better, but I don't think we Super Bowl ready.
I believe we have the potential to.
They better not let us in the motherfucking playoffs.
I believe we had the potential to get there. But if you go back and rewind this tape,
that.
what did I say? I'm taking it one game at a time. I'll see y'all in Pittsburgh.
This nigga trying to drop the mic. They trying to drop the mic, go.
If we lose, I'll see you the next game.
No, I think y'all could beat Pittsburgh, though. I think y'all could beat Pittsburgh.
I think we can beat every team in the NFL. Now we might split with some.
Hey, fool, do you think we beat the Patriots this week?
This week, I think we could beat the Patriots.
I think they vulnerable.
Hold on, let me hear what you say. What you say, Gold?
I say, do I think that the Jets can beat the Patriots?
Yeah.
I think y'all still got some work to do, man. I think y'all gonna probably get in y'all's group probably by about week 5, week 6. Get a young boy a chance to really catch up with the speed of the game.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna tell you why I think we can beat the Patriots, Gold. Because we both have rookie quarterbacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at our defense against Carolina, we played a hell of a game. We only gave up one big play.
Yeah.
We played a hell of a game on defense, and that's what surprised me. The other surprise was my offensive line. They was ass. I didn't get that.
Terrible.
But I think my offensive line gonna be better next week, and I know Belichick scheming for the right side of my offensive line.
Yeah, because Becton down.
And he's scheming for the left side but Vera Tucker's still over there, so we might be all right on the left side. But I know he's scheming for our right side. But I don't think that the Patriots are much better than us with Mac Jones. Now, if it was Cam, I would say they're going to win. But because it's Mac Jones,
So you feel like it's equal. It's like balance.
I think we on the same. I think that's a pick'em game.
What about
And
the Patriots defense?
I agree.
It could be.
Game.
it's supposed to be.
The
Patriots defense.
got good corners.
The Patriots
Okay.
defense. The Patriots defense is definitely supposed to be better than ours, but
Yeah.
they gave up.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know if you noticed, man. I gotta be a Jets fan somewhat now, man, because my one of my homies play for the Jets now.
Who?
Shout out to the homie George Fent.
Fent?
Yep.
That's your boy?
Yeah.
He was getting his ass whooped last week, man.
Oh my God.
Man.
Oh damn.
He was getting his ass whooped last week.
Wrong too.
No disrespect to him, but he was getting his ass whooped last week.
Speaking of when things go wrong, part 2. I'm gonna let Game bring this up to Goldie and Papp. I want you to jump in. NFL running back Clinton Portis, healthcare fraud, former NFL running back. You know about that, Gold?
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Clinton Portis and 14 other motherfuckers was defrauding the healthcare thing from the NFL shit. They took about.
I seen the.
They took about $2 million.
I seen the headlines for it, and like I said, I read into it a little bit. I hadn't read into it into full detail, but man, it's as bad as the NFL actually did them boys, man.
Hey, bro, they pled guilty too.
They knew that. Though.
They pled guilty.
Yo, you
They
know
knew
what,
what they were
man?
doing.
We need to bring them out, man.
Well,
We got one to bring to the altar, man.
What?
Again, PJ again, man.
Nah, we can't keep.
We gotta bring him back, man. Did you see his
Oh no! Intro me right first.
all right, who go?
You want me to bring you in?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Let's go.
Intro me right, Gold.
Bishop Gang.
What's up, bro?
We have another one to bring to the water. You got the pool ready?
Sounds to me like it's the same one.
Listen,
What you gonna do?
the dude, baby mother Brittany Renner, the one that committed the first crime. She went on Instagram and said it was stepdaddy season.
Ooh.
After the baby.
Yes, and had the
Yo, I saw that.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say.
Just fresh out the oven with it.
Officially stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the car seat in the back. Let's go to the park. Don't let your baby mama or your baby daddy block your blessings.
Britt, you wildin'. You was in love.
The same person you have kids with. But that's insanity as well. So if it doesn't work out with them, it'll work out with someone else. Okay? It just will. That's how that goes. And trust me, I know it's ghetto. It is so ghetto being a baby mama, and thinking about multiple baby daddies is scary. But me and my baby gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. We're moving forward, onward, and upward. Okay? I know a lot of you are skeptical about talking to people with children.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough.
The baby mamas now, today, we don't give a damn.
Cut that shit the fuck off.
Hey,
Cut that shit the fuck off.
hey,
Yo, did the nigga not see what type of motherfucker she was before he jumped on our bones, bro?
Can I say this?
She was a fucking lunatic then.
Can I say
He done
this?
got her knocked up and didn't expect this to happen.
Can I say this? Can I say this?
Fucking bonehead, man.
Can I say this?
That's why niggas' feet be stinking, bro.
Hey, bro, we talking about.
That's why niggas' feet be stinking, gang. Bro, she was wilding out single,
Bro, she's a professional whore.
bro. And then he put one in her ass.
He didn't listen. I won't say that he knew what he had. I will say this.
God damn.
They know how to act how they need to act until they get whatever they need.
Do something else. Do something else.
Hold on, fool.
Preach, brother gang.
Finish the prayer for him, man.
Yeah. He need that.
By the way, this is Bishop Game from Pick Up Your Feelings Ministries Tabernacle, and we want to send another prayer to Brother PJ Washington.
Not a soft prayer. Not a soft one.
But
Get it to him.
we want to say, Lord Father God, which art in heaven, please bring peace to Brother PJ.
I can't hear you.
Please bring strength to
I
Brother
said
PJ.
I can't hear you.
Please bring knowledge to Brother PJ.
I can't hear you.
He's fallen off the rails, Father God, and he needs you in the worst way. Please wrap your arms around Brother PJ.
You better tell him about, bro.
Give Brother PJ your loving arms around his soul and bring him up out of this better than he was. We ask these blessings in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Hey,
bro.
no.
Hey, bro.
Hey Siri,
Hey, bro.
play Barry Bonds.
Hey, look. Hey,
Holy
look.
Water.
Hey,
Whoa,
bro.
whoa, run it back, say it again. Hey Siri. Go Diddy! Go! Go ahead, Gizzo.
Can put this fire out. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
What's it?
Hey, look. But it's
discussed.
safe to say that it's very easy to judge these young men because we are where we are in life, and these guys are young and they're finding their way.
Nah, fuck that. Nigga, you knew who she was. She was a big thing. We synced her. She had conversations that made sense and then went left. I'm not giving her no pass.
No, who's giving her a pass?
He put that mud stick down.
Hey man, he got caught in the spell, man.
Hey, look.
He wanted them
Hey,
chicks
bro.
so goddamn bad. He was willing to deal with what he about to deal with now. And guess what? He ain't even got started yet. She about to tear his ass the F up. She about to get ruined. He about to, bro.
I just want to say that these guys are young, man. They're young.
No, you the same dude that said that you can't get a pass on that age shit. Nigga, you knew.
Not after 30.
Bro, fuck all that. She was wilding on Instagram.
Bro, I'm not taking that away.
He got a baby with her. He great. Hey, bro.
Bro,
It's going down.
my point is that these are young men, bro, and they not fully acclimated to what life is when you are a person of the stature that they are. These are young men, bro. They're young men with the means.
If you're reading this now,
they're young men.
it's too late.
This is what I'm saying.
Look over to your neighbor and say,
Listen. Hey, listen.
Is over, nigga.
Hey, listen. The only reason you pray is because you believe that there's a chance in healing and saving. You don't pray for lost causes.
This is episode 9. You done said so much shit by now, nigga. Ain't nobody listening to that bullshit you talking.
Hey, listen.
Nigga, ain't anybody listening to that bullshit you talking.
Hey, go. You might as well hang on. Hey, listen. This is episode 9. All black everything.
All
and
black.
that game would say, "Will we powered by game?"
We are powered and sponsored by
Jigga.
here.
Hey, yo, hey, go. My man love,
Y'all
bro.
can't do that. Y'all can't do that to these, bro. Yo, bro. No, I know 40-year-old niggas that's fucked up too, man. You can't just do this to these young niggas.
Blowing up, all blessings. This a smoke session. This a smoke session. I keep rolling.